Hey everybody, this is Mr. Chi. I'm going to be showing you how to leave the final peer evaluation for your teammates. You go to achievenow.info. When you do, you're going to log in just like you've done before with your WebAdvisor username and password. The password default was student, STUDENT, unless you changed it. Once you log in, you'll see an event that's due. It's called the final peer evaluation. Click on that. Once you do, you'll see some details up here, instructions, and then you'll see a list of your teammates' names. Before you do anything, please read through these instructions. They give you some important information, namely the purpose of the peer evaluation and how it works and what you should do when leaving an evaluation for each of your teammates. You're going to be basically using the same criteria that you've been using before for your past peer evaluations. This is the list of 10 teamwork skills. But instead this time you're going to be summing up all those 10 into one number that you're going to be assigning to each of your teammates. Now the way you assign those numbers is to allot this total number of points, in this case it's 40, among each of your teammates. So you'll need to assign relatively more points to teammates that were relatively more helpful according to, again, that list of criteria, those 10 different teamwork skills. So it'll be hard. You have to be discerning. You have to take this seriously, and please do it sincerely and as accurately as you can do as possible. Now, when I do it right now, I'm going to be breezing through it because I just want to quickly show you how the form works. When you do it, you'll hopefully be taking a lot more consideration when you're assigning the 40 points again among your teammates. Now there are these slider bars you could use, but I've found it's confusing to use them, and some students are using web browsers where the slider bars won't work. So once you read the instructions and figure out how the point system works, the instructions are back here. At the bottom you'll see an explanation for how the point system works. You're going to be entering in points into these boxes. Now each time I enter in points, the total at the bottom will update only after I click somewhere else on the screen. Okay, so here are the points updated, and don't be alarmed if you see these NaN letters pop up into the boxes for your other teammates after you type in a number. So I'm going to type in 11 here. This hypothetical teammate was relatively more helpful than this teammate over here. And just notice once I clicked somewhere else, the points updated. So I have 20 more points to allot to these other teammates. So based on that number, I might want to redo these. For instance, if I think these other two teammates were performing a lot better than the first two. But I won't do that for the sake of your time. I'm just going to type in numbers that'll satisfy the requirement of getting to 40. So I typed in a number. It didn't update down here again, so I have to click somewhere else. And once I do, then that number updates. So I have 12 more points to give, and I'll do that there. And then I'm at 40, and once I'm at 40, I can click on submit evaluation. Before that I can't. So remember, click somewhere else before you finish in order to get the total updated at the bottom there. And you can leave these comments. They're optional, not required at all to leave them, but if you do leave a comment, please try to include something constructive, and I would definitely include something positive if you do leave a comment, so that the person knows, when I say positive, describe something that they're doing well, so that they know in the future what to continue doing on their future teams. But again, that's optional. And once you're done, click on submit, and that is it. Thank you very much. Last thing I forgot to mention, if you have any technical problems at all logging in, or after you log in, if you have problems filling out the form, please send me an email. I can reset your password. I can also come up with an alternative way for you to fill out the form. Don't hesitate to do that. This feedback you're going to be leaving for your teammates is extremely important for me, to be able to come up with that peer evaluation score for everyone in the class. Thank you very much.